if I'm a big fan of Italian food, what would you recommend?
Love Italian. You're speaking to the right person. So I'd probably say most of our shop is actually Italian wines. So if you're doing, give me an idea for a recipe.
Oh gosh, I was gonna say it like a fettuccine Alfredo.
Okay, I'm putting you on the spot there.
Yeah.
So, and the great thing with that, you could do white or red. So if you wanted to do red, maybe a nice Barbera from Piedmont. You have a high acid, moderate tannins, juicy red fruit, really lovely. You could go, if you want something a little more special, maybe a Barbaresco or a Chianti Classico. Some really great options. And if you like white, why not do a little bubbly, or perhaps maybe a nice little Verdicchio.
Okay, so you say maybe somebody has a really special bottle that they've come across and they think, hey, this is great. You can build your dinner around that as well.
Well, especially if you're if you're an enophile and you really love a special bottle and you age it appropriately and know it needs to lay down for 10 or 15 years for those special bottles. Say you have a nice Bordeaux, for example. Why not make a nice tenderloin with a little Bordeaux reduction for that? So you can build your rest. I know, that's if you're a good cook, though. He's probably not going to make that for Annie, but
God, that's amazing. All right, let's simplify it a little bit. I'm trying to think most of our audience may be thinking.
Sorry, I get so excited. I'm kind of a gourmand.
That's a whole other segment.
So say a cab, say a Cabernet Sauvignon,
so
right?
Let's say, you've got this nice cab, or that your special someone, your sweetheart, really likes a cab. What would you prepare with that?
Okay, so with the cab, you want to keep it on the simple, kind of like simple level. Maybe do a nice filet. Nice, maybe a little bit of peppercorn on there, and let's say maybe a nice little blue cheese sauce. Just to elevate it just a little bit. Super easy, folks. It really is actually kind of easy.
All right, real quick, Chardonnay, somebody has something, maybe they're a white wine drinker.
Okay, so Chardonnay, well, we won't get too geeky on the styles of Chardonnay, but say you get that classic full-bodied Chardonnay with lots of creamy notes, a little spice. How about a beautiful like crab cake, or maybe if you really want to get all gourmet, maybe a lobster pasta dish, perhaps? Could go really nicely with that.
Sounds great. Pinot Grigio?
Pinot Grigio. Okay, so we're looking at something really light and crisp. So I would do either maybe you could do some raw oysters with that. If you're big into oysters, you could do shellfish, kind of keep it light. If you'd like maybe to start off with an aperitif with maybe a goat cheese salad with a Pinot Grigio.